I don't care. I love it. I love it. We're gonna find out today why Pantoja is gonna sub Van in the first round. um, I think this card is just like I don't want to overthink this card, and I tend to do that from time to time, especially with like pay-per-views because there's such big fights. So then you start thinking about a lot of narratives, and then you're just like, oh, but this guy's on a streak, and Van is like the up and comer, and like you start thinking about storylines. But then you just go back to skill for skill, and then you're like, you know what? I'm bugging. Let's just be honest, you know. Pantoja, of course, on the road to be one of the greatest fighters of all time. Already top two greatest flyweights of all time. Um, I mean, this guy's just a demon, man. Like,
Wait tonight, tail the tape.
you just, you just gotta love when there's just fighters who are just like, I'm the one who's gonna win, you know? Who are just so fucking dominant and just have the supreme ultimate confidence of just thinking in his head, nobody can beat me. And that's what you see with Pantoja. Joshua Van, we haven't seen that, man. And I think skill-wise, I think Van could beat him. You know, on the feet, I think his boxing is so much better than Pantoja. I think anybody in the world could say that, right? But this is just next level fucking grappling technique, mentality of I'm going to take you down, and if I want you down, I'm going to keep you down. You know? That's just different type of grappling right here. And it's grappling that Van has never seen ever. This is my argument with yesterday, right? When I uploaded the video. He just hasn't seen that type of grappling ever. I could go back to the fight where he lost against Devin Jackson. Dude, this was only a few years ago. Like, what's his name? Devon. There we go. I think it's on YouTube, actually. I don't think it's on here. They probably deleted it off the fucking internet because they don't want that shit anywhere. Hold on, let's find this. Man. But this, of course, this is so early in his career, and he was just getting manhandled. And this was, he was 20, man. Like, you grow from that. That was 4 years ago, but you can't ignore this. You know? Like, this has happened to someone where he's just getting, this is like a little kid. This is like a little kid getting, like taught a lesson. Like, why the fuck did you steal out of my fucking wallet, you little shit? You know? Like, he's getting, like, grown man strength to fuck. Like, this is, fuck, man. That's a bad look. That's a very bad look. It's like he doesn't know what to do here. All he knows what to do is to explode. It's all athleticism, right? But this is years ago, and like I see he's at a gym where like, I don't ever see him grappling in his videos, honestly. I need to see his grappling. All I ever see him is in the boxing. Oh my God. I always just see him boxing, you know? I never see him grappling. Of course, he's got to be training. I don't know. Where do they grapple? Let me see. Grappling. Sorry, I can't fucking type right now. What the fuck? Okay. I guarantee none of these dudes are on Pantoja's level. I mean, you know, I've never even heard. Let me see the gym that he trains at. What's the fighters he's? Okay, his Daniel Pineda. I mean, who's coming out of there? Like, Van is the best fighter there? I know these fighters. Like, I know who Correa is. I know who Pineda is. Of course, Ike the Legend Villanueva. Um, I don't know any of these fighters though. Yeah, dude, this guy. You know what they say. If you're the best fighter at your gym, why are you there? You have to be the one losing, and I doubt he's losing over here. You know. Oh man. Okay. Pantoja. He's gonna win this. Like, don't overthink this either. And I was overthinking it too, but like, man, it's just that fucking pressure, man. Minus 265. That's a great line, dude. That's a great line. That's a really fucking great line. I mean, it's just experience. Oh, man. Okay, let's see the second round right here, because obviously he started on the feet. Let's see this fight right here. But it's like he didn't even want to take him down until he wanted to. You know, it's like whenever he wants to, he's like, all right, come here. He's like, all right, come here now. And see this rip down. Man, that striking is going to be scary, though, huh? Like, Van is definitely going to land some shit on Pantoja if it comes out the first. Let me see Pantoja versus, yeah, Ray Tsuruya versus...
In our featured prelim.
This is a great fight to break down for this upcoming fight. I don't think he's going to have this respect. I mean, this level of disrespect against Pantoja. I think he's going to be scared of... I don't want to say scared, but I think he's going to come out there with the thought of, okay, I'm not going to be the one on the front foot, basically. Like, I could totally see that happening. Let's see. Does he get him down? Nah. But this is like... Tsuruya was good, right? But he's not Pantoja, dude. He's not Pantoja, man. Like, he don't got that strength that Pantoja does. Pretty sure Tsuruya is only 21. He might be 22. Please load. Please load. Please load. Please load. Come on, brother. Come on. 22 years old. Okay, I seen it on the bottom left. Like, he don't got that fucking grown man strength. If you're the same strength as you were when you were 22, when you're fucking 34, then you're doing something wrong. You know? Yeah, man. Okay. Okay, let me see this right here. Holy shit. Look at this fucking unorthodox. Sorry, I have OCD. I have to fucking go back to the first. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's bad OCD right there. I can't change the fucking quality of the fucking. All right. That's nasty right there. That was a nasty fucking takedown. It wasn't even a takedown. It was like a sweep. How does he get up here? Using his butterfly. I mean, but bro, you do a butterfly against fucking Pantoja, he's going to step over your fucking legs. He is. This right here, I feel like this is Van's... You know how in, like, okay, I feel like this is Van's only escape route. I don't think he knows what to do when Pantoja's going to make the next step after this, you know? After he gets this wizard right here, I don't think Van knows what to do after Pantoja's next step. Like, it's going to be like chess, you know? It's going to be like chess. He does his move, Pantoja's gonna counter. Van's gonna counter that, but I don't think Van has a counter to Pantoja's counter in the grappling. Man, that's the thing, man. Like he's getting, like it's different. Like he bringing up Aldo again, but it's like Aldo's the perfect example. Aldo will get taken down, and then he's right out of the exchange. Like he doesn't want to be. Of course, he gets held back. He gets held on the cage a lot, which is annoying. But like, usually when Aldo got taken down, right back up. You know, like there is no moment. There is no moment for this to even happen with Aldo, where he's even on his ass. Aldo's getting back up, like boom, like a spring. Prime Aldo, Chad Mendes, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Don't even fucking bring that shit up. You're gonna get me fucking mad. This is nasty from Van. This fucking takedown defense right here. Look at this. Pantoja's taking him down. He's gonna do Van dirty, isn't he? What if Pantoja takes him down, gets full mount, and just rains elbows on him in the first round, and just bloody him up, just violates Van, and then he gets a finish in the second round, and then we're just like, yeah, he was just too young. I could just totally see that happening, bro. I could totally see that happening. Like, brother. Okay, these are unorthodox ass fucking takedowns, right? Like, who pulls this shit off, bro? You're cooked right here against Pantoja. You're cooked. And the thing is, Pantoja's not going to stop either. And it's for 5 rounds. Explosiveness. I mean, you got to explode off of there, right? That's the only way to get out. But all I see is explosions, explosions, explosions. How long can you keep that up for, you know? Now, I'm not going to be greedy like last time when I did last time when I had a big Pantoja whale. It was against Urseg, and I took Pantoja to win by finish. But I mean, Urseg fucking looked amazing defensively wise. Like defensively, grappling wise, he looked amazing. Van, though, I could see him getting finished, but I'm not gonna say that he gets finished, you know. But I could totally see this guy getting finished. I'm actually gonna, bro. Honestly, sub round 2. I feel like in the first round, Pantoja's gonna fucking get on full mount and just rain down nasty blows, like nasty elbows, nasty ground and pound. I think he's going to soften him up, and I think in the second round, he's going to give up his back, get choking out. Yeah. Pantoja, I'm not going to overthink this, bro. Like, I don't think anybody should either. Kaya Sakura, man, what is this fight, dude? What is this fucking fight?
Reach where
fucking Kaya Sakura, bro. Fucking piece of shit Kaya Sakura losing to fucking Tim Elliott. Like, it doesn't matter who Pantoja's fighting. Like, his confidence is just like, I'm better than you. You're not better than me. You're embarrassing me by being even in this cage with me. You know? Bro. Okay, that, like, not the tip of the knees landing on his face, but, like, that's still thigh to the face. That's still something. That's still damage. Look at this pace. It's so much coming at Van. He's not going to know what the fuck to do. Oh, do I defend the shot coming up at top? Or yo, he's going to get hurt. This kid is going to get fucking hurt, bro. I mean, he's pulling away here to break out of the clinch. And Pantoja's just like, no, you're not leaving, bro. Like, this is just retard gorilla strength, honestly. The fuck was that right here? He's trying to can open him. Open the can. Okay, they get up. What happens here? What's going to happen here? Crazy little 1 minute, 20 seconds of fighting pace right there. Then they slow down. Kicks all day. That's just nasty, though. Don't do this, man. I hate his striking. We know this, though. Everyone doesn't like his striking. Fucking. Like, what is that right there? Man, like, if Van was a counter puncher, as in, like, I'm going to take this step back, angle out, and then land this right hand down the middle, knocking out Pantoja, right? But he's not that type of fighter. I think Asakura is that type of fighter. He's the one that should have been able to do it, you know? Oh, that's a nasty knee to the body. You know that hurt him, too. That tickled his fucking liver right there. Look at that. That lands, bro. Look at his arm reaction right here. Let me drop my elbow down to my to my side real quick to protect it a little bit more. My fault. That might have hurt a little bit. But we back. Look at this. Just a fighter. Just a fucking fighter, bro. Pantoja looks pissed off from that. What are you going to do here? What are you going to do here, Pantoja? What are you going to do here? You're getting beat to the punch. You're honestly getting worked on the stand-up. If we're being honest. He is. It seems like he can't get Asakura's timing down. Seems like his rhythm is super awkward. He's just bouncing in and out. A lot of, like, fucking flying knees. Very awkward fighter. Look at that. That's super awkward, too. Just fucking out of nowhere, just a fucking big naked high kick. While he switched his stance, Suso's coming from the other side. What are you going to do here, Pantoja? Just blitz in? That's all you have, right? You don't have no fucking jab. That's a hard straight that he's throwing right there, that jab right there. That's a hard straight. That's not even like a jab. That's like a really hard fucking straight. Like, you know that punch has some fucking power in it. Really nice takedown defense from Kai. How the fuck does Pantoja have more strikes than him? I swear he's not landing more than that. What the fuck? But it feels like Asakura's winning this round one, right? Or am I tripping? Like, with the strikes, the big moments. Nasty fucking body. I love that body kick, bro. Pantoja's unorthodox as well. Super unorthodox. When does he shift gears? You know? It has to be right here. Wow. This guy's a fucking freak, bro. What do you do here, Pantoja? What do you do here, Pantoja? Just creating movement, man. And he get his fucking back. Wow. Wow. Is that all it's gonna take against Van? That's fucking. That's all it's gonna take, bro. Like you see, like in my opinion, in that first round, he obviously started off hot. Pace was crazy, and then he like settled into the fight. It wasn't like he lost that first round clearly, but like I thought Kai won with the explosive movements. But then again, like you could say, oh, but Kai wasn't really landing that. Kai Sakura, I'm saying. But the takedown defense super explosive from Kai Sakura. Takedown defense, and then you see Van super explosive with his athleticism, with his takedown defense as well. But Pantoja just finds a way, and I think he's just gonna find a way. He's just gonna find a way to get to that back, find a way to get his game going. Pantoja, brother, 5th title defense. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, bro. He's got that shit. Hell yeah. Don't overthink this fight.